Quinn Donovan here, Transformational Life Advisor. I'm here today to share with you part 3 of the Journey to Self-Freedom. I'll be talking a little bit about the Journey to Self-Freedom Masterclass, what 10 benefits you can experience from this class, what activities you will participate in, and give you just a brief description of what the class has and what this means for you, as well as give you details of when it starts and how you can get enrolled. So first I'm going to go ahead and let you know of 10 benefits to enrolling in the Journey to Self-Freedom Masterclass. 1, you get to discover and create a blueprint for the life that you want to live. You may think that there's more to life than just working a job and paying bills, and this class will help you to really discover what it is inside of you that you truly desire and how you can actually live that in your life. So creating a blueprint. 2, you'll learn to listen to your intuition and take that inspired action in the direction of your dreams. So you will learn how to become aware of what that little still small voice is telling you to do in order to take that inspired action to achieve your goal or dreams. 3, you'll learn how to practice forgiveness and to really live life in abundance and gratitude. Forgiveness is a really huge part of healing. It's forgiving yourself. It's forgiving others. It's being forgiving towards anyone who's hurt you, towards yourself, towards life in general, forgiving. So you'll learn some forgiveness practices that you can use to forgive yourself and those that has caused you pain. 4, you'll navigate the gap between the old and new belief systems that you want to live by and start implementing into your life. So recognizing what those old belief systems are and transforming them into new belief systems that resonate with who you are right now and shining your light bright and living from that true authentic self that you are. 5, you'll learn lifelong skill sets and acquire tools to help you keep in alignment and living on purpose. So you're discovering the deepest desires you have for your dreams. You are creating a blueprint, and then you'll learn these skills and acquire the tools to really live life in alignment with those dreams and goals that you are setting out to achieve. 6, you will live from the heart and the power within. Opening your heart, which I found to be a very opening experience, really living from the heart, opening your heart and keeping your heart open, that's where you really experience the gift of life. Your heart is beating. Your heart is what is keeping you alive. Once your heart stops or you close your heart, you then close yourself off to opportunities and blessings and miracles and all the love and joy and peace that really you deserve to live in. 7, you will fall head over heels in love with yourself and in love with your life. Because once you free yourself from those old beliefs, from the pain, and forgive, you then open yourself up to live from the heart and really love yourself. Ultimately, that is the goal for healing to self-freedom, is to really fall in love with yourself, who you are, what you stand for, and the life that you're living. 8, you'll connect with your divine self. You'll connect with your guardian angels. You'll connect with your spirit guides. You may or may not believe in angels and spirit guides and God or, the universe, but there are powers beyond us that are working for us. We all have guardian angels. We all have spirit guides. And as soon as you start tuning into yourself and really feeling into your body, you can then hear the guidance and the love and the support that they are giving to you every single day that you are alive. They are with you all the time. Number 9, you will learn the power of energy and how to harness your energy to attain higher consciousness. Everything is created from energy. We are a ball of energy in this human body. What we are feeling inside, the energy that we carry within our body, is then being projected out to us. It's being spread out into the universe. It's being put out to the world, and people can feel that energy. People can read into that energy. If you have ever noticed you went in somewhere and the energy didn't feel good and you didn't feel good, well, there was some bad energy in that area or in that place that you went into. So you'll learn how to really tap into your energy and clear out the stagnant energies that are blocking you from really fully living life and expressing yourself authentically. And number 10, you will experience yoga. You'll experience meditation. You'll experience tapping meditation to really connect to your higher self, to really connect to your creator, to really connect to that spiritual being that you are. So learning yoga is an amazing experience. Before I started doing yoga, I was wound up. I was tense. Any little thing could set me off. But once I started doing yoga, I was able to tap into my body, and I was able to release the energies that are being held in my body. And now I just realized just the other day that I am more relaxed now within my body than I've ever been before in my life. And that really is all thanks to yoga. And I am just so happy and grateful that I started. And now it's an everyday thing that I do. If I don't do my yoga, I definitely feel off. So though yoga is something that you'll experience, meditation, really getting still with yourself, sitting in silence and really listening to what those thoughts are that are going inside your head, those energies, and also tapping into that spiritual guidance, really hearing your higher self speak to you. So when you meditate, you are opening yourself up to hearing that wisdom that is coming from within you. And then the tapping meditation is really helping to release the tension within your body. And there's so many things that you can tap on. And when I first started tapping, I thought it was kind of weird, just because I'm tapping on all these different points of my body. But as I continuously do it, I'm feeling more relaxed. My nervous system isn't so wound up. It actually is relaxing. I'm giving myself permission to relax, and I'm tapping it away. So at the end of a tapping, I feel so much more better than when I went into that. So those are 10 benefits that you will experience in this masterclass. A few things to think about, and this is kind of just a little touch of an outline of what the class would look like, is in your first 2 weeks, you will discover, define, and design your dream. So whatever life that you desire to be living, you will actually be able to tap into that power within you, discover what it is that really sets your heart on fire, and create a blueprint to what that life is that you want to live. Then you'll also test your dream to see if the dream is worthy of you and your time, because you can't get to your dream. The dream comes from you. So you will test your dream with a strategy that I use to determine if your dream is big enough and it's worthy of you. And then you'll also increase your sense of deserving, because sometimes we have an undeserving. We don't feel like we deserve to live the life that we love to live, to have the things that we want to have, or be and do the things that we want to do. So this is where you will increase that sense of deserving to really believe that you deserve the life that you would love to live. And then you'll experience meditation in this. You'll also befriend fear. Fear is a big factor in achieving goals and dreams. A lot of us live from a fear-based state. So in one of the weeks, you'll learn how to befriend your fear and really use it as a stepping stone to create the life that you love living. And then you'll be able to change your perception, and that's where you start changing your thoughts, you start changing how you feel, which then leads to the actions that you take, and then you start living the dream. You start seeing the results, and you start being the person that you want to create or you want to be. Activities that you will experience within the journey to self-freedom. In your mind, you're going to experience affirmations. You're going to do mirror work. There's going to be meditation, and there is awareness. So learning to become aware, using positive affirmations to reprogram your subconscious mind. And mirror work is a very important thing because these are things that you say to yourself in the mirror. With your body, you're going to learn yoga, like I said, tapping meditation, chakra healing. We all have chakras and they're all made of energy. So knowing how to clear out the energies that are blocking us within those chakras, you will be able to learn how to harness those energies after it's been cleared in order to really get in full alignment with your purpose and with your higher self. In your soul, you're going to listen and you'll learn to listen and act on intuitive guidance and live on purpose. And then I'll introduce bioenergetic frequencies that will help you to really provide the frequencies needed to really get in full alignment with ourselves. And I'll go more into detail at that in the class. So what does this mean for you? Well, it means unlocking and opening your heart. It means practicing forgiveness for yourself and others. It means living on purpose. It means living in harmony with yourself and the universe. It's living in alignment and centered with your authentic self. It's living in peace and love with your past, your present, and your future. It's living in love with life in every moment. It's living in the universal flow. It's living in abundance and gratitude. It's living in the present moment and being grateful for everything that you have now, everything that's around you. And it's living in awareness with oneself and the universe. Ultimately, this class is a foundation to building a very strong foundation to a relationship with yourself. Yourself is number one priority in your life. So paying attention to it, feeding it positivity and the nutrients you need to really grow and evolve into that awesome, amazing, authentic spiritual being that you are. Now, the details. So this class starts June 8th of 2020, and it is a 6-week course. So it runs from June to August, and it is a Zoom meeting where we meet 2 times per month for 2 hours, because in those 2 hours, we're going to cover 2 weeks worth of information, and then you have time to really implement what you are learning in the class. You have 5 emails each month to send me to ask any questions or get any support on. You'll receive the recording of each class the following day, so you can go back and, if you missed it, you can go back and rewatch that. You'll also gain tools and meditations and affirmations to really keep you aligned and centered and living in the present moment and living on purpose. You'll also create a vision board for that life that you want to live. And we will create a board for all areas of the life. So health and well-being, love and relationships, your career, and your time and money freedom. So you'll be able to paint that picture of what that life looks like so you can have a visual, a physical visual of the life that you want to create that keeps you in motion, moving forward towards that dream. And you'll also hear from experts on healing and what other healing experiences there are or healing practices there are that are available to you. So you'll be hearing from experts on different ways to live a healthy, peaceful, loving, joyous life and in harmony with yourself, really loving yourself. Now, probably like, well, what's the investment? Well, this is an investment in you. This is an investment in changing your life. This is an investment of really living the life that you deserve to live. This is an investment in you because you want to be a better person. You want to live a better life. You want to feel more comfortable in your own skin. You want to be able to look into that mirror and be like, dang, you're the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life. And you're talking about yourself. So this investment for you to really build that solid foundation with yourself is $297. And that starts on June 8th, which is a Tuesday. So it's two Tuesdays a month for 2 hours for $297 for 6 weeks. Now, you may be thinking, well, Quinn, that class just isn't the right time for me, or, I don't have the money to invest, or, maybe I'm not ready to invest in a 6-week course. What are some other options? Well, the other option that you do have to really, get your feet wet into self-healing and to learn more about me and how I teach self-freedom is you can subscribe and join the All Spark Group Coaching Program. And that is a program where we come together and we mastermind. We find out where we are at right there and then, and we meet 2 times a month on the 2nd and 4th Friday of each month. It is a 1-hour Zoom meeting. You get the recording and the audio the next day. You have 10 emails to contact me with any questions or support or anything that you need. And I just want you to know that I'm here for you. Like, this is something that I've been working on for quite some time, and I feel that this can help so many people really build that solid relationship with yourself, because ultimately that's what this is about. This is about you. This is about you loving you for every little thing that you are, for the perfectly created being that you are. And we deserve to live the greatest life possible. And in order to really do that, we must have a great, positive, loving, and accepting relationship with ourselves. And I am here to teach you how to do that because, one, we weren't taught how to love ourselves. We weren't taught how to put ourselves first. And this class will help you to do just that. Put yourself first in your own life. Take care of you first before you go out and take care of somebody else or help somebody else. Because if you can't take care of you, you're not going to be able to go and do that for somebody else. You're not going to go help somebody else and take care of somebody else if your cup isn't full, if your heart isn't full, if you aren't in it for you. So this open enrollment will start today, and it will continue on all the way up until June 8th. And we will start at 6:30 p.m. And if you want more information, or if you want to get a little more detail as what is in it for you and how this could really benefit you, feel free to email me. QuinnDonovanTC@outlook.com. You can visit my website at QuinnDonovan.com, or you can find me on Facebook, and I will answer any questions that you may have. Like, I want to serve you and help you to love you, because I know sometimes that can be really hard. And I feel that we're in a time right now where we need self-care, self-love, self-acceptance more than ever. And I want to help you get that. So thank you so much for joining me for this 3-part series. I hope to see you in the journey to self-freedom, because I will tell you, you will become so much more free. If you feel you're free now, you will be even freer. So I just want to say thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you on your journey to self-freedom. Thank you, and have a wonderful day. I love you.